Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Thursday. Okay, today's Thursday, October 2nd. The time right now is 6:47 p.m. while I'm doing this video, so I will be trying to post this literally as soon as I do it, okay? So you should be seeing this video right after I post it. I hope you guys are having a really good day today. So far, the day is almost done. So most of you guys who are watching this video probably by this time are either unwinding, getting ready for bed, or just, chilling, relaxing, kind of just getting yourself together for tomorrow. Tomorrow is Friday as well. Okay, so I am going to be using only tarot cards for today just to see what the energy might be for October 2nd. And again, we are in Libra season. So if you are celebrating, during Libra season, I hope you guys are having a fun time. I hope you guys are being safe and, enjoying yourselves, of course. And again, this is a time of, kind of like going into reflection and, trying to understand, certain aspects in life and things of that matter. So obviously take what resonates with that, but let's get started. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? What messages do you have for the collective for October 2nd, please? What messages can you give the collective at this time, Spirit? And please protect and guide the collective whenever they see this video, please and thank you. Okay, so first card that wanted to show up was the Three of Pentacles, okay? This card is talking about teamwork, okay? Three is the third house, so this talks about, for some of you, this could be family, like peers, or even when it comes to traveling, okay? Communication is very significant too. For some of you guys too, this could be about school and early educations, okay? School, social activities might be very significant for some of you too, like, when it comes to coming together and gathering, doing social events and things of that matter at your school, that could be significant for somebody. But even when it comes to even media, okay, and neighbors, there is something about community that's very significant. And also when it comes to collaborations and trying to pull energy, okay, this could be in general, especially what's going on around us, okay, if you know what I mean, and if you catch my drift, right? But again, if this is for personal, because again, this is a collective reading, for some of you guys, if this is personal, you may have Mars in Capricorn. There is something about you being very serious and very hardworking when it comes to what it is that fulfills you at this moment. So some of you guys are very focused at this time. Okay, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time for October 2nd, please? What else can you let the collective know when it... Thank you. So we have here the World card, okay? This is completion. Some of you may be seeing angel number 12 or 21. Again, that could be a mirrored number that you guys are seeing. So when it comes to angel number 21, again, this is talking about finances and also business, okay? Your work ethics and how you handle your daily routines. And also when it comes to self-care, taking care of yourself is very significant at this time. And some of you guys, it depends on what your priorities are. So for some of you guys are trying to focus on your priorities, what is important to you at this time. And again, this is some of you guys feeling whole, okay, when it comes to stepping into this fulfillment, all right? So root chakra energy for anybody who's watching this video, root chakra energy talks about what you have, okay? So some of you guys that resonate with this energy, it's almost being certain that you have what it takes when it comes to teamwork and effort, right? For some of you guys, when it comes to Saturn energy too, this is about responsibility and discipline, okay? And again, some of you guys could be stepping into this new energy and you could be feeling whole about this. So this could be anything. This could be a job, confirmation with the horn I just heard, but this could be a job, this could be your home life, this could be anything personal. It's just the messages that are coming out, so please resonate with it depending on the situation best fits in your personal life, because again, even though everyone's situation is different, the message can still resonate depending on everyone's circumstances, right? So again, this is about completion. So 21 and 3. And again, I said this was a mirrored number. So if you are seeing angel number 1212, some of you guys, this could be about your subconscious thoughts too. And also when it comes to healing and spirituality, some of you guys may have like this, like this old soul, old age type of energy. And I'm also picking up when it comes to like past lives and connecting with other past life energy. That could be very significant too. I did mention this the other day too, when it comes to institutions like hospitals, that could be very significant as well. So we have here Two of Wands. Okay, this is talking about planning and moving forward. So Mars is already talking about taking action. Okay, when we talk about Mars energy, this is about, you know, action and energy. And especially if it's already in Aries, you already know what that means. So Aries talks about, you know, direct. Okay, this is talking about leadership, boss, masculine energies, masculine figures. Okay, this talks about war. Okay, and so some of you guys could be, again, thinking about the future. Okay, leaving something behind. So this could be leaving comfort, taking risk. I feel like some people could be moving or leaving where they are at this moment. And again, when it comes to financial planning too, some of you guys could be saving up money right now and trying to either start something new for yourself so that you can make your own finance or make your own income, or there's something about you moving away from a circumstance or situation that's going on right now, especially with the World card in his hand. It's almost like seeing what's happening in the world, or just looking at your situation from a different, you know, point of view and a different perspective. So it's also giving first house placement as well, even though this is saying second house. Okay, for some of you guys, when it comes to traveling and when it comes to business, this could be very significant for some of you too. And again, solar plexus talks about I can energy. So again, like I said, when it comes to business making and making plans, some of you guys could be, you know, thinking about this. Okay, so Two of Swords is very significant. Moon in Libra. Okay, some of you guys is heart chakra energy. So basically, some of you guys, when it comes to being in denial, okay, when it comes to difficult choices, it's almost like having the blindfolds on. Okay, knowing that you know the decision that you need to make, but having the blindfolds on and being stuck in the middle is very significant. You or someone in your energy could feel this way. Okay, they could feel stuck in the middle, especially when it comes to leaving comfort. They could be leaving something behind. This could be you or them, depending on, you know, the energy, but there is something about leaving something behind, and this could be because of certain things that are out of your control in your circumstance, if that's for somebody that's very specific. But again, 2 is very significant. Somebody could be seeing angel number 333, 222, and 121212. Okay, and when I say 1212, this could be like you seeing like 1111, 2222, but in different forms. Okay, like I said, 222 is very significant, and this is talking about business. Okay, partnerships, right? Your values, your ethics, right? Even when it comes to your self-care and daily routine. So there is something about, you know, being in meditation, making a decision, okay, thinking about something when it comes to either love, okay, when it comes to career, or when it comes to finance, even when it comes to like leaving behind an old city, state, country. That could be very significant for somebody as well. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time, please? Yeah, so again, when it comes to Seven of Wands, okay, Mars and Leo, this is I can energy as well. For some of you guys could be trying to defend yourself or protecting your territory at this time, okay? Some of you guys could have Leo placements, or you guys could just have, you know, Leo energy, that feeling of that Leo energy, right? Again, you could be defending yourself towards somebody who has Leo placements, or somebody could be feeling like you're defensive, or you could be defensive about something, okay? But again, I feel as though this energy too, it's not being defensive, it's being persevering, okay? It's being very determined, okay? So for some of you, you may come off very rebellious, okay? Based off this energy. It's like someone coming off really rebellious because it's almost like you could know what you want, okay? Like it feels like there's two different energies that I'm picking up here, depending on who the reading is supposed to be for. But it just feels like you could know what you want, standing up for yourself, protecting what you want, and then you could have somebody in your energy who's still stuck, okay, like still stuck in their own mind, in their own head, okay, while you know what it is that you want because you're pushing forward, okay? And it's almost feeling like this could be stagnant energy where you may feel like maybe you feel like you need to defend yourself in certain situations, right? And Spirit is saying that, you know, for some of you guys it's because of your energy as well, okay? Your energy is a Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you're somebody who's very nurturing, you're someone who's very business oriented, and it's also when it comes to like financial stability, okay? You could be, you know, in someone's energy who's like this too. But again, for some of you guys that resonate with this too, you guys could be in this energy right now where you could have been around people like this, okay, where you know, you could be planning on making your first steps, because again, Aries talks about taking action, right? But then again, there is something about hidden information where you know, you or someone in your energy could feel stuck at this time because they don't know you know, where they want to go probably, while otherwise you're the one that's already making decisions on what it is you want to do. And that could be just making your own decision as becoming a business person, or, you know, you being somebody who likes to be alone, okay, being home. Some of you guys could have left certain business ventures, okay, certain homes, certain environments to be able to be in a comfortable setting or a comfortable energy or a comfortable vibe, compared to being in this energy where, you know, you felt like you always had to kind of be in energies with other people, but then now you feel like maybe you should be alone, okay? So some of you guys are working on maybe trying to be alone, okay, protecting yourself, protecting your energy, Queen of Cups, okay, being compassionate, very kind, intuition, healing. Some of you guys are healing yourself, right? When it comes to your financial stability, when it comes to your love, when it comes to your career, okay? So obviously take what resonates with that. This is sacral chakra, which is I feel, okay? So some of you guys could have this feeling, like I said, you're protecting what you know you want. So someone in your energy could not understand what it is that you're trying to do or protect, because again, we always talk about the matrix, right? Being stuck in the matrix is very significant, and for some of you guys know this. So because of this, it's almost like you're stepping into this energy where you know where you're going, you know where you're headed, you know that you want to, I guess when it comes to work as well, you know that you want to transition out of this energy into Queen of Cups energy, because you know that you're giving, you know that you're nurturing, you know that you're somebody who can give good advice, you know that you're somebody who can heal other people. And I'm talking about empaths and people who know that, you know, you're supposed to be a part of this journey when it comes to spirituality. Not everybody will understand that, right? And for some of you guys, you may have to leave certain things behind, not because you want to, but maybe because people are not on the same page as you. And it's not to say that these people, like, especially when it comes to people that you truly care about and you don't want to leave them behind, sometimes you have to, because you have to allow those people to learn their own lessons so that they can come and meet you at the same place you're at, right? And it's not to say anyone is better than anybody else, but it's just to say that, you know, sometimes when you're on your journey, some people are a little faster than others, okay? So again, for some of you guys, when it comes to protecting what it is that you're building at this time or what you're trying to go towards, Knight of Pentacles wanted to show up, and we have Queen of Pentacles. So both both Knight and Queen Pentacles wanted to come out, right? This person in your energy, this could be you or someone else, but this person could be really slow, okay? Not in a bad way, but like I said, 12, mirrored numbers, okay? Taurus and Virgo. Okay, this person could be slow. You could be slow. Nothing's wrong with that. But this is because you're working on something, and you're working on something that's a business, right? And you want it to be very successful. You want it to flourish. For anyone that I'm talking to that are entrepreneurs, or, you know, even if you work in a company and you have an idea and you want to like execute it, but you maybe feel like people don't listen to what you have to say, okay? Because you're someone who's very supportive, right? And again, you could be, you know, slowly going into energies where you could be around people now who are committed, who are patient, right? This could be you or someone else, like I said. But again, when it comes to hard work and dedication, this is the energy that's showing up at this time. And this could be you guys during Libra season as well, because again, Libra talks about balance, okay? Some of you guys are stepping into more balance when it comes to being more committed, and also when it comes to perseverance, right? Yeah. Seeing past illusions is very significant. So if some of you guys are moving away past certain people, places, and things, it's almost like you guys are seeing through the illusions, seeing through the secrets, okay, seeing through people, right? And being able to use your intuition and go towards what it is you want. Yeah, Page of Cups. Right? This is about being sensitive, okay? Some of you guys are sensitive and you guys are using your emotions to gain new, different venues when it comes to opportunities. And I think that's actually a better idea, especially if you are, like, if you're someone who has water placements, for example, or like fire placements too. But I feel like if you have water placements and you've done the inner work, I don't see why not you stepping into something that emotionally fulfills you, in a sense. Like if you're someone who likes psychology, or, you know, you like talking about the human body, the mind, how it works, how sleep works, REM sleep, you know, dreams and things like that. I don't see why not, right? And for some of you guys, when it comes to like rest and relaxation, some of you guys are stepping into that, right? This is about self-protection, okay? Because again, like I said, whatever you're building and planning at this time, like I said, okay, Queen of Pentacles energy, you're trying to protect it. And Saturn energy talks about responsibility and discipline, right? When it comes to long-term goals, it's what you have, root chakra energy, and what you love. So whatever it is that you're doing that you love to do, it's giving you peace at this time, right? And we also have the Emperor. And even so, before I end this video, this could also be someone else's energy, like, from what I'm seeing, this could be someone else's energy. Like, for example, say you are the Queen of Pentacles and you have Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Cups energy. You could have somebody who is a Knight of Pentacles in your energy, and you could be moving away from a Knight of Pentacles, and someone who is the Emperor could be coming into your energy. Or for some of you, this Knight of Pentacle is changing into the Emperor for you, for whoever resonates, you know, with this message, whether this is business, romance, you know, finances, or whatever. And for some of you guys, this could be you. Like, you could be the one that is literally stepping into, like, say you are the Queen of Pentacles, you could be the one stepping into the Emperor, which is taking, you know, leadership, being a manager, okay, CEO, Aries energy, okay, this is about being direct, okay, you know, taking leadership in your life, taking authority in your life. And this could be, again, career too, right? So starting your own business could be very significant, right? Leaving the past behind, yeah. King of Swords, okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could have these placements in your chart, but especially when it comes to like your integrity and your standards, some of you guys could have very high standards, okay, and you could be very strict, okay, like it could be strict around, you know, where you are, especially when it comes to your heart, okay? But we also have strength as well at the last card too. So this is about courage and confidence, and just having compassion, okay? Self-confidence and inner power, Leo energy. Solar plexus, like I said, talks about I can. So like I said, like you guys are learning to like have this strength when it comes to stepping into your inner power, and especially when it comes to starting your own business, starting your own venture. Apprenticeships are very significant for somebody too, like especially if you want to be like an electrician, or if you want to do technician work or stuff like that. That's very significant for somebody as well. But I'm going to end it here, guys. At the bottom, we have Eight of Swords, okay? This could have been past energy too, where someone could have felt powerless, but because you've transitioned, like it's like you've literally made that difficult choice and you said, you know what, I'm going to take the blindfolds off. I'm done. Okay. I'm just going to step into my power, defend myself, defend what I'm building and what I truly believe that, you know, that I love and fulfills me. And I'm going to step into this Emperor energy. Okay. And harvest what I'm growing at this time, because let's be real, whatever you guys are doing right now, it's helping you in your future, whether you want to see it or believe it or not. But it will benefit you in the long run, okay? It's just that you can't see it right now. But anyways, I'm going to end it here, guys. But please take what resonates with you. And once again, thank you so much for the love and support that you guys have been sharing and giving to me. I appreciate it. And I just want to show you gratitude and show you guys a lot of love and appreciation. All right, guys. I will see you guys in the other video that I'm about to do, because I do have my personalized messages too. So I will be doing that, and I will post that as well. All right, guys. Love you so much and have a good night. Okay, bye.